Hey viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid, bringing you another Black Ops 3 video today, and we have the XR-2 on screen, and of course it's one of the, I think it's like the second gun that you can get on the AR list, and I've been working on headshots with it and all for the whole day, and overall, not a bad gun. My first assumption was worst gun in this game. I was working on the headshots so I could get my diamond camo. Right now I wanted to kind of like start it near the halfway point. This is a pretty long game. But 100 to 39, my team is losing. I'm 28, and I have 3 caps and 4 defends, and my team is just struggling. So, of course, this map, it's not too bad, but anyways. But I did want to talk a little bit about the XR-2 and the M8, which is better, because, of course, that's going to come up, and everyone's going to start thinking, okay, which one is, the gun to pick if I need to. The M8 is disgusting. However, I look at the M8 more of a passive gun. You kind of sit back and you are more of a defender, and it's kind of like a head glitch gun. The XR2, I found that it's a little bit better in the rushing category. It's not very good if you're letting people shoot you. So it's one of those, you can still head glitch, obviously, and get kills with it, but it's better whenever you're the aggressor and you are getting the first shot on people, flanking them. It is definitely better in that category. So I started getting a lot of streaks, and this is where we start picking up the game. So I do have the gold camo already on my M8, and I almost have it on this gun. I just have to wait for a level so I can actually do the 5 attachments and everything. So this whole game I was running without attachments, which to me was pretty impressive. I did get this during the live stream, and for the amount of kills that I was getting, I thought I was actually going to have a lot of issues with it, and I just found a groove and a stride without grip, without red dot, without anything, and it actually amazingly surprised me how well it did. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of burst guns because if people get up close to you, it's kind of hard to kill them once in a while. It's not like you can just hold down the trigger and spray, especially whenever you're playing better people or teams. Now, obviously, this is just a pub match, so I just ran into whoever we was playing against, and it wasn't too bad, but I started getting a lot of little sprees and really good, feeds, and I, of course, got the score streaks and everything, so that helped out a lot, especially on my team's, comeback. Now, also speaking on this, as far as the score streaks go, the hater, Blackbird, whatever you want to call it, obviously it's not Blackbird in this game, but same streak, it's awesome, love it. It definitely can help your team out a lot, especially when your team's not quite sure what's going on. This game is a very highly flanking game, so you do have to watch your, sides and behind you and spawns and everything. It's just a little chaotic. Now, which is better? Yet again, XR it's good for what it is. It's a more mobile gun. I mean, if you look at it, it looks really, really short. It looks like an SMG almost. So it's like an SMG / AR kind of hybrid gun. Almost reminds me of the MTAR, but a burst gun. It looks like an MTAR, acts like an MTAR, is not an MTAR. So that's what's really weird. It reloads like one, and it is a burst. Basically, it's a bursting wannabe MTAR. And of course, as we know in MW2, MTAR was an AR, and then it went to an SMG during Ghost, which was really weird. And I guess it's like one of those hybrid in-between guns. So if you're wanting to sit back and head glitch with a gun, M8's the way to go. It will burst down anybody. I liked it a lot, and that was my first unlock. It is like what you have to wait until you get to level 55, so that kind of sucks, because you do have to wait a really, really long time to actually unlock it and use it, and at least try it. So if you have people that are already prestiging, like me, I'm already on my 2nd prestige, and I have that unlocked, I have a hater unlocked, and I can use that at level 1 if I want to, which makes it a little difficult, of course, especially whenever you're trying to get into the game and start, grabbing all your streaks and everything. Now, if you start having really bad games, kind of like my teammates, best advice is to play a little slower. I know a lot of people always want to start rushing in, and it's like, okay, hey, you know what, we need to jump on the flag, we need them now. Sometimes the smarter thing to do is to actually clear out what you're trying to capture. Clear out around the base, get you a UAV, get you some streaks, get you a lightning strike, then capture it. I mean, because, yeah, a couple points here and there, you're losing, but it's better than just continuously getting killed and giving them streaks as they wait. And that's kind of what this team started doing to me. They started, pushing a little too hard. That's where I started picking them up, especially whenever I was rocking the XR and I was just in a really good groove. I mean, you get in a groove with a burst gun and you start bursting down people, whether it's a 1 or 2 burst, it makes a huge difference in how fast you're going to kill them. And that's one thing. If you have a good shot and you have like patience, the XR is really, really good. If you are not a very patient person, the M8 is a little bit better just because it does have the extra bullet. It's a 4 burst versus a 3 burst. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm pretty positive. I know the M8 has a 4. I'm thinking this one is 3. Either way, you know, it's just about how you go about it and how you play it. So it's just, you know, find what I've been saying this on every single video that I ever do. Find what is comfortable to you and use it. It's just a matter of getting used to it and trying it. I originally did not like this gun at all. I thought it was going to be a shitty gun, and I was surprised. Now, it goes back to I seen people melting me with this gun whenever the game first came out, and even like in the past couple of days, I'm like, this gun, what is this gun? And I finally figured it out. I tried this gun, and I was like, dude, this gun sucks. And then I picked it up again today, and you know, I went all the way. I got all the headshots done. I started taking my time. Started like, okay, you know, be patient with a shot. You know, use it like a burst gun. Don't try to use it as a automatic gun. Sorry, I'm sitting here like watching the gameplay while trying to look at a webcam. It's not very easy. My ADD is like looking at the gameplay. It's like, ooh, it's not even there. So, you know, just be patient with the guns, especially burst. Now, I haven't tried the burst gun of the SMG yet, the Phobic or whatever it's called. I'm more in the AR category right now. I was using SMGs heavy yesterday. Today has been more of a kickback. Try to use ARs, maybe get some AR camos, and it kind of started whenever I had my M8 gold gun. I was like, you know what, I already have my M8 gold gun, my ICR is the most kills that I have with any other gun, let's go ahead and use it. So that made sense to me. I tried to use it a little bit, and you know, that's what happened. So you know, we're getting closer to the end here. I'm dropping 71 and 13, 25 and 11 for my dude Toby. He's playing with me right now, and then everyone else in this game, it's like, what are you doing? Just, you know, hold this down. Well, we get really, really close to this game. It just, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating whenever you have teammates that are just like, I don't know what else to do whenever you are doing everything that you can. Obviously, it's a pub. Whoop-de-doo. If you lose, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But still, it's very, very frustrating whenever you get these teammates. And a lot of these little things that I'm talking about, even just with these guns and the differences in these guns, will make a huge difference in whether you can help your team or you're just going to be sitting there getting killed all day. And this game, excuse me, this game definitely is one of those that the XR played a bigger factor than the M8 would have. The M8, I would have been camping a little bit more. I couldn't be swinging the gun around. I couldn't have been pushing. And if I would have hit that freaking 1 burst there, we would have won the game. Yeah, it sucks. I know. We brought it back that far, and we still lost. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video of the comparisons. Hopefully you'll try them both out, figure out which one you like the most. I still think the M8 is stronger, but this one definitely, I will say 100%, I actually like it a little bit more. But 77 and 13, not too bad. And guys, until next time, I'm Liquid, and I'm out.